Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So the Indianapolis starting five. Adebayo is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Curry in at the one spot. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the three spot. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Adebayo. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. On the lane, Wiggins, defended by Dort. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Adebayo. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Outside Williams. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. To the paint. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket. Screen by Giannis. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Dort. For the three, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. Oklahoma City trails by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Joe in the corner. Williams looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Over Giannis. And he connects with the jumper.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And Halliburton slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Williams. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Rejected by Halliburton. Wiggins drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
They set the pick. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And he lays it straight in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Indianapolis. He notched 8 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Indianapolis' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got Cason Wallace. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. Indianapolis leading by 16. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James, getting with it.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. There's the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the dunk by LeBron.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Oklahoma City trails by 17. Wiggins outside. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
LeBron outside. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another three.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Wiggins passes to Anthony. From deep, James. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what an answer from James, rising to meet the challenge at the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe finds Williams. And here's Wiggins, 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with some nice D. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Holmgren. Back to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Holmgren. Still scoreless. Good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Timeout. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. On defense, Indianapolis. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. LeBron grabs the miss. Indianapolis leading by 22. On three-pointer, Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
I'm called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Indianapolis.
Coming onto the floor for the 11
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. James in the post. Defended by Caruso.
Oh, yes, this James, he can fly as well.
James has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Connects from three-point range.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Williams, a screen on James. The kick out to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, unable to end this run. Outside Anthony. And the last second. Attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Indianapolis running away with. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about this shot. One more time. Round of applause for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Indianapolis, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
On the court for Indianapolis, Adebayo is out there with Green, and there's Teague, then there's Devin Booker, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. T covering, basket, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the dunk by Booker.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Adebayo against Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And here is Caruso. Scoreless thus far. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Indianapolis making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Onto the floor for the away team, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Wiggins. 18 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Will it go? And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Adebayo's got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for George. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe can't get it to go. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wiggins from outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Bounce pass, Wallace. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Over Adebayo. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And he drops that one in. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And so it's it. Indianapolis enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Indianapolis has possession. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Topic in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, this is just going to be a mismatch every time. LeBron just too fast, too powerful, and too big.
So it's the Thunder now. Joe with it. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Topic. Hartenstein with the screen on Wiggins. Topic no good. And Indianapolis has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Screen by Hartenstein. Topic no good. Indianapolis with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Topic. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And here's Leonard from three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. That's tipped. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. And Leonard gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And a change for Indianapolis. Halliburton's checked in for Wiggins. Got us a screen on Caruso. Halliburton drives in. And finished off by Halliburton.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Dort with the ball. And here is Williams. James knocks it away.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Holmgren.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
John Morant, shooting one.
And that one misses.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rejection by Morant. Halliburton finds James. Now here's Morant, driving the lane, and it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Williams.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Giannis against Dort. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, Williams.
No good on the second free throw. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's good for 2.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Halliburton against Caruso. And stolen by James. Jumps up, and James throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.